Hey guys, how's it going? It's Ollie here from CryptoVest.com. It's the 19th of October today, and we're going to be looking at NEO trading against Bitcoin over one-day candles, and just really catching up with this asset at the moment. It's pretty much found its bottom, or appears to have found its bottom. It's still traveling sideways along a very strong sort of base support at 25,350 sats. It's kind of all sort of kick-started back on August 22nd when China decided to impose a stricter crypto ban across all related commercial crypto activities, including advertising and news-related publications and things like that. And it's just had a massive effect on NEO's price. Ever since that news came out, it's struggled to break back over $20. It's still hovering around the sort of range here, with a sort of top support now at 33,940 sats. It's one of the worst affected cryptos in the top 20 at the moment. It's down 4.1% against BTC. The rest of the market is kind of hovering around those sort of 0.5% drops or 0.1s, so not doing particularly too bad, starting to recover from this morning's bearish episode, but NEO still appears to be struggling, and it's actually starting to dip below its base support. It's just found its way back on it at the moment. But is this the bottom for NEO? Is this now the end? Are we going to see it actually break from here? What are we to expect? And from China so far, there's not really been a great deal of news coming through about whether this ban will be lifted anytime soon. But NEO is celebrating its 2-year Mainnet anniversary, which happened 2 days ago. They've just announced a new partnership with Arqui, I think they're called, which is basically they're going to work together for a strategic deal to try and work on quantum resistance. So that's kind of a new announcement that's come forward, but it hasn't really done anything to its price, and I think the general NEO community is still waiting to hear from China before they really move back into this asset. So right now it's not looking particularly great. You can see on the Bollinger Bands here, we're still in a moment in a period of constriction, very low volatility, very little price activity going on right now, and you can see that between this sort of support here at 25,350 sats and this sort of top resistance, that's a 40% gap here. So overall, it looks quite small on this price chart, but it's actually quite a sizable increase if it was able to hit this. But for now, it's just hovering really in this low area. On the RSI, you can see the momentum has been dropping. We're in the lower quartile of the index channel at the moment, and it's actually starting to dip back down as if we're almost heading towards the oversold region again. And on the MACD indicator, same story. We're below the signal line. The 12 MA is still below the 26 MA, so bearish momentum is still sort of prevalent in this asset at the moment, and we've still got bearish candles on the histogram below the signal line. So overall, not looking particularly great. It may be collecting, and some people, I'm sure there's still some NEO supporters out there that are waiting for this to move off the line, and potentially this may be a collection along the support before something happens. But at the moment, there's just really not enough news coming out. China really needs to reevaluate its ban, and if it ever is going to, for this asset to do well. But then at the same time, they just need to create more dApps. They need to have more ICOs come on board with them. We just haven't heard enough from NEO, I think, at the moment. A little bit of a sad one. It'd be really nice to see these guys break back and return to the earlier highs. I mean, this coin hit $196 back in the day, so it's got a huge way to go before it hits its all-time high again. But it just really needs some support from its home nation before it really sees any sort of bullish momentum pick up for it. So so for the full TA, guys, we'll include some of the sort of history predating the recent price action, and we'll also look at the sort of developments going forward and see if we can find anything to get bullish about. But yeah, so that'll be on CryptoVest.com. The link will be in the description, and yeah, drop me a comment. Let me know what you think about this asset. Let me know if you think it will be bullish or whether you think it will continue bearish and maybe find an all-time low. Yeah, drop that in the comment section below. Cheers, guys.